Coming up next on the Jeff Crilley Show, we're going to talk to a man who is getting rich in his niche. What is his niche? Upscale porta potties. That's next.
Many are predicting that the worst is yet to come, which is unfortunate, said one person here. Until now, they've enjoyed the reputation of being the nation's icebox.
Watched a burglar in his home this morning by webcam.
As a journalist of over 25 years, stories are what make my world turn.
Reporting live from the Dallas newsroom tonight, Jeff Crilley, Fox 4 News.
But in 2008, I took the jump from my familiar life and started a PR firm from my home.
We're talking about anyone with a camcorder like the one I'm using becomes a television network.
We started slowly growing the company, and we now have over 100 clients, and we've branched into the world of live digital broadcasting. I now own 8 different TV studios and have a huge team, and the stories that I now get to share are sometimes the most important of my life. Life has a funny way of coming around full circle. This is the Jeff Crilley Show.
Well, if you've ever gone to an upscale outdoor wedding, sometimes you'll notice that they have upscale toilets to match the decor. And same goes for some of these galas like the Cattle Barons Ball that's often out at South Fork Ranch. They want to give their customers a upscale experience. Well, a man who knows something about that, Johnny Burritt, he is the general manager of the DFW division of EcoLoo. Thanks for coming on the show.
Hey, thanks for having me on. We appreciate it.
Very cool. Well, I love your story, but you didn't always hang out in the porta potty business, right? What were you doing before?
I was actually in the automotive industry.
Okay.
In the sales division.
So how did this opportunity come along?
I got to know PJ, our owner, through taking care of him on some truck business. And man, he and I just got together and started talking about opening the DFW area, that it was really needed. It was an open market, and here I am.
I want to show some pictures. So if you think you know what a porta potty looks like, you have not seen EcoLoo. I mean, these are really nice upscale toilets. Yeah. And you guys manufacture them.
We do. We manufacture all of our toilets in-house and then to ship them to the different divisions.
And some of them come with a sink?
Yes, every one of our units is equipped with a lavatory sink and a flushable toilet, LED lighting, a mirror on the wall, 100% independent operated, solar powered.
And you were telling me that the cost is really not that much significantly different in terms of the value they get from a regular blue porta potty.
Right, yeah, like a weekend event with one of our units is going to run you around $475. That's a double unit that has a men's and a women's side versus, you know, an old school blue porta pot. It's going to run you around $150, $175 for a weekend event.
Yeah, and I know, you know, I'm married to Victoria Snee, and she's something of a toilet snob, as well she should. I mean, if you have a porta potty that is just smelly, she won't go in it.
Yeah, and I don't blame her.
Yeah.
I mean, our whole thing is designed to give a better experience because it's a necessity that has to be done, but nobody enjoys the old school porta pots. And it's not nice. It's not a good experience.
Okay, so this division, DFW, just opened up. What's been your experience so far?
It has been wonderful. The feedback that we get from customers after every event, everybody's really impressed with our units. They say that it's the centerpiece of the conversation. You know, even at a wedding, that's going to be the centerpiece of the conversation. So it's been great response.
No, and I've had that experience as well. We've gone to some upscale weddings where we're like, oh my God, did you see the toilets? You got to go check out the toilets. So, but that must feel good as an entrepreneur.
Oh yeah, it makes you feel great. It makes you feel like you're on the right track. Kind of validates what you're doing. So yeah.
Why do you think for so many years the industry has been kind of stuck in the past? I mean, it didn't seem like I saw an upscale porta potty until like 10 years ago.
Yeah, I think it's something that a lot of people, they don't want to work in the industry, and so they've just left it alone for many years until finally somebody that's a disruptor in that industry comes along and decides to take a chance and do something that's different, that breaks the mold.
Sure. And what's the outlook for the future? I mean, now we're starting to see these outdoor events and weddings. They say that this could be a big year for weddings.
Yeah, we've already started booking early spring weddings and then going even into the late summer. So yeah, the outlook is great. It just looks like we're going to begin to keep building and just expand from there.
Outstanding. Well, we've got about a minute left. Any final thoughts? What would you like to leave the audience with?
We just appreciate all of our customers. We appreciate the business that we have had. We just ask that if you're looking for us, just look us up on Google, look us up on Facebook. You can find us really easily. Give us a holler and we'll take care of you and set you up on your special day.
Outstanding. We're going to end with the website, which is ecoloo.rent, and Johnny Burritt, the General Manager of the DFW Division. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks, Jeff. We appreciate it.
That's it for now. We'll see you next time.